Hello, my name is Pastor Dawn Carew Smith from Vision Ministries International in Streatham, South West London, and these are your words of wisdom for today. Galatians chapter 6 and verse 9 says, "And let us not be weary in well-doing, for in due season we shall reap if we faint not." I've discovered that it can be hard to do the right thing. I've also discovered that it's even harder to keep doing the right thing. But experience has taught me that the hardest thing of all is to keep doing the right thing when it doesn't seem to be bringing any results. Many years ago, when I was a young girl at school, our teachers would take us to the local leisure centre for swimming lessons. At the end of each half term, the lesson would be our opportunity to earn a swimming certificate. I wasn't a great swimmer, but I had managed to get a few certificates, and my next target was to get a 50-metre certificate. The day came, and I knew that I could get that certificate because I'd swum that distance several times before during lessons. I knew that I had to swim up to the other end of the pool and then part of the way back. Well, the swimming instructor started me off, and I began swimming while she went off to attend to other pupils. I patiently swam all the way to the other end, turned around and began my return. As I was swimming back, I began to think, the instructor's so busy concentrating on what all of the other children are doing that she's forgotten about me. Then I thought, she doesn't even seem to care about what I'm doing. As I continued swimming, with every stroke I felt more and more abandoned. And then I looked around me and I realised that I was halfway back down the pool. I had swum 50 metres and she was so busy attending to everyone else that she didn't notice my good work and my achievement. So I stopped swimming. As soon as I pulled over, she ran across to me and said, "Why on earth did you stop swimming?" I said, "Because I'd already swum 50 metres and you weren't even looking at me." She replied, "No, you didn't. I was keeping an eye on you and you actually stopped swimming at 46 metres. I was disappointed and shocked. I said, "Well, what happens now?" She said, "Well, if you want your 50-metre certificate, you'll have to start again and keep going until I tell you that you've reached 50 metres. But it won't be today. You'll have to wait until next term because the lesson's nearly over now and you've missed your time for achieving that." My impatience, my feelings of being ignored, and my decision that I knew best prevented me from getting my certificate that day. Similarly, we can miss out when we become impatient with God's timing. It's easy to feel that other people are being blessed while we're doing the right thing, but God isn't even acknowledging our efforts. God knows exactly what He's doing, and He knows exactly when it's our time to reap. Don't stop short of God's timing, because then we may have to wait and go back to the beginning and start all over again. I want to encourage you today to not be weary in well-doing, for in due season you shall reap if you faint not. These are your words of wisdom for today.